Thank you, Wesley. I feel a little bit like my first pastor, Sam Carson. On an occasion, I asked him the question, why does he take meetings on his holidays? Because every time he went on holidays, he had booked meetings or had been booked for meetings to take. And he said, well, I'm afraid if I stop, I'll never get started again. And I feel a little bit like that at the moment. Luke chapter 5. Luke chapter 5. I want to speak tonight about subject is the borrowed boat. It was touched upon very recently there by David when he was looking at Peter, but I want to come to it this evening. Luke chapter 5 and reading from verse number 1. Luke 5 and verse number 1. Just the first 11 verses. And it came to pass that as the people pressed upon him to hear the word of God, he stood by the lake of Gennesaret and saw two ships standing by the lake, but the fishermen were gone out of them and were washing their nets. And he entered into one of the ships, which was Simon's, and prayed him that he would thrust out a little from the land. And he sat down and taught the people out of the ship. And when he had left speaking, he said unto Simon, Launch out into the deep and let down your nets for a draught. And Simon answering said unto him, Master, we have toiled all night and have taken nothing. Nevertheless, at thy word I will let down the net. When they had this done, they enclosed a great multitude of fishes, and their net brake. And they beckoned unto their partners which were in the other ship, that they should come and help them. And they came and filled both ships, so that they began to sink. When Simon Peter saw it, he fell